All right, now let's turn to our business series, Saving the California Dream. Maybe a new freeway would help. Anyway, where series producer Heidi Kuda interviews independent presidential candidate Buddy Roemer on America's foreclosure crisis, his campaign, and why he doesn't take special interest money. Roemer, a former Louisiana governor and congressman who also owns a bank, says he restructured his mortgage customers in 2008 to avoid foreclosure.
First of all, there are those Americans who've been caught up in the fraudulent portion of this. And the fraud comes from banks. In effect, they lied. They cheated. That's called fraud. I built a billion-dollar bank. And let me just say, I'm not a hero because we didn't foreclose on any mortgages. It was good business. It was good business for me to sit down with each one of my mortgage customers, explain the way the world was, and work out a restructuring. Nothing against Mr. Obama as a human being. I like his hope. I like that he talked to America 4 years ago about change. But where is it? I mean, we're living through crisis after crisis, and nothing gets changed. And you know why nothing gets done? The first thing the president did after signing bank reform was to go to Wall Street and have a fundraiser. $35,000 a ticket. Guess who the host was? Goldman friggin' Sachs. I'm an independent. I've been in both parties. I was a Democrat for 20 years. I was a Republican for 20 years. I know the good parts of both parties. But both parties are joined at the billfold. You know who they listen to? They listen to the guys that give them $10 million or $20 million. That's why I don't take their money, Heidi. If you take their money, you're bought. I am free to lead. And watch me, America. There's nothing wrong with this country that we can't solve.
You heard him talking to Heidi. Well, Heidi is here with us right now. So, you know, he's on the stump, Heidi, and you can hear him. That's his speech.
Oh, yeah.
So what would he do about the foreclosure crisis?
You know what he said? First of all, he'd litigate fraud, restructure mortgages like he did with his own bank. He said it was just good business. You heard him. He also says he'd get rid of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. He's a banker calling for bank reform, but you heard him. He says, seriously, it's just good business. Our viewers should know that his bank, First Business Bank, didn't take bailout money, and that's a point he'd like our folks to know. Buddy Roemer, he's a character.
He is a character for sure. Thank you very much, Heidi.
Thank you.
All right.